Shalom. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I was inspired to do this lesson after watching the elder Malcolm's video entitled Visitation from a Left-Hand Evil Messenger, a Demon. And if you're not subscribed to the elder's channel, I recommend you subscribe and be edified, because those of us who are in this knowledge and know the truth of these scriptures, we know that creatures of this sort, evil beasts, evil angels, are already ready upon the earth. And as the scripture states, they're on standby to wreak havoc and to pour out the vengeance of the Lord. And the Lord, he created all of these creatures to serve him. But how do we know for sure? Genesis chapter 1, verse 25 makes it clear to us. And God, and let me be clear about something. The word God there means Elohim, because the Lord created all things through who? Yahweh Shai and the holy angels. All right. The word Elohim means the angels, the judges, the powers. All right. Now let me read it straight through. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and the cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. Let's look at what else the Lord made in Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 28 on down. And it makes it clear to us that be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Who's the him that made them? The Elohim, like we just learned before in the previous precept. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these things were created for vengeance. So listen closely. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon the earth when need is. They are on standby. And when their time has come, when the Lord needs them to do something, they shall not transgress his word. Let's come out of this. Right, before I play this snippet here, let me grab one more precept to further substantiate my point. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11, verse 17 on down. For the almighty hand that made the world out of matter without form wanted not means to send among them a multitude of bears or fierce lions. Verse 18 and 19 is the point. Or unknown wild beasts, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either fiery vapor or filthy scent of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparks out of their eyes. Thereof, not only the harm might dispatch them at once. Niggas that be scared as hell when you see these sorts of creatures. But also the terrible sight of them utterly destroy them. Meaning when you see these sorts of creatures, certain jakes, these 2/3, they'll automatically drop dead. Now let me come out of this. Let me go here. Because here we have a cigarette smoking, zesty jake who these sorts of spirits and beasts were created for. Watch closely, brothers, and I'm going to chime in momentarily.
I really think I just saw what the fuck I just saw, like, and just to show y'all that I ain't capping on no screenshot shit or editing no photos and none of that shit. I'm finna open my fucking back door and show y'all that the picture came from in the back of my fucking yard. Let me see if I can flip this bitch around.
All right, now watch this, brothers. I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
That's the exact motherfucking spot now. That's my backyard. Zoom it in a little piece. This is the exact spot that I just... Hold on. Listen, dog. What in the fuck is going on around this shit right here? Oh God. Yeah, before I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, oh Lord mercy. Listen.
See this zesty Jake here, he doesn't have a damn clue what the hell is going on, because that creature he saw was created for him. How do we know for sure? Let's come out of this. Let me go back a couple of verses, right? In Amos chapter 5, verse 18, it states this: Woe to you who long for the day of the Lord. Why do you long for the day of the Lord? That day will be a day of darkness, not light. Remember, brothers, it's going to be everything happening all at once. It's going to be too much to run from. Amos chapter 5, verse 19. It will be as though a man fled from a lion only to be met by a bear or a wolf or a wild beast created for vengeance, as though he entered his house and rested his hand on the wall, only to have a snake bite him. Let's come out of this. Let's go here to Isaiah chapter 24, verse 18. And it shall come to pass, whoever flees from the sound of panic will fall into a pit, and whoever climbs out of the pit will be caught in a trap. For the windows of heaven are open, and the foundations of the earth will shake. Listen, the Lord stated in that day of great tribulation, there's going to be all sorts of things happen. Various sorts of earthquakes in diverse places. But as a matter of fact, brothers, let me come out of this. Let me go here. Bear with me 1 second, bro. Because, hey, brothers, this is the second snippet I want to tie into this lesson here. Because, again, this further substantiates the elder's point. Right? And also it supports the scriptures too as well, that these creatures are already prepared. They're on standby. Okay, Jake, you heathens, you 2/3 is going to be too much for you to run from. All right? Watch closely.
Being caught on camera, a mystery in Texas. What is this strange figure that people are trying to figure out?
Yeah, so there's aliens now, there's monkeypox. What about Wolfman? Yeah, this is really, you guys, sometimes this job is just too much. It's trying me today. Here's some video, though.
This one is trying you today?
Yeah, it's trying me. This is from Amarillo, Texas. It shows an unknown figure walking around a perimeter fence at the Amarillo Zoo. The creature is wolf-like, I guess. It, to me, sort of looks like the Sonic before they, had to fix it. But anyway, it was spotted at around 1 a.m. in May 21st. Apparently, there was no sign of entry into the zoo. No animals or people were harmed. The city is now encouraging people to submit ideas for what they think it might be, saying, quote, "We just want the Amarillo community to have fun with this."
No.
And it's the internet, so good luck with that not backfiring, but we'll keep you posted. I liked your thought, Pedro, that it was chupacabra.
Yeah, chupacabra.
I liked it almost as much as how well you pronounced that one.
You did really well, though. I just know, if it's something serious, that's...
Well, we already know these people don't have a damn clue what's going on. Is it something serious? Absolutely. And that's thus saith the Lord. Listen to what the Lord spoke through the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 15, verse 3. We'll grab 2 more precepts and we'll wrap up. And it states this: I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. Remember, all of this is the will of the Lord. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and to destroy. These people that are on the earth, they don't have a damn clue what's coming for them. But those of us who are of the hope of the elect, the Lord is going to protect us. And these creatures and these evil angels will be at peace with us. Job chapter 5, verses 21 through 23. And it shall be hidden from, pardon me, I'm just excited through the Spirit, brothers, because you have to believe this. All right? This is part of eating the whole scroll. Let me start over. Pardon me. You shall be hidden from the scourge of the tongue. You shall not be afraid of destruction when it comes. You shall laugh at destruction and famine. And you shall not be afraid of the beast of the earth. For you shall have a covenant with the stones of the field. And the beast of the field shall be at peace with you. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.